Up for Michaela, everyone. Mama knows best. Aww. She was good, man. She was real good. Nice little white girl. I like that. Hell yeah, man. I bring her home to my Haitian family. They start calling her Topanga and shit. Topanga, you're the best. You guys ready for your next performer?
Yeah!
All right, you guys, get that energy going for John Risby.
Thanks. Let's have a round of applause for Ralph and the wonderful job.
Yeah!
Hey, John.
Hey. My parents are from India, and I was raised in the cornfields of Topeka, Kansas. That makes me a freak. You see, there are no Indians in Kansas in the 70s. One time we went to a restaurant, my family. The waitress runs back to get the manager because there's Indians in the restaurant. The manager runs out and goes, "Oh my God, I'm 1-8 Wichita." That's a different kind of Indian. I am the type.
Wow.
She was the type. Now, do we have any Native Americans here tonight?
Oh my God.
That question was supposed to come first. Now, if you are offended, let me tell you, Christopher Columbus was one freak of an epic lost passenger, driver, captain. He missed the continent that he was aiming for, and because of that, I lose my identity. We are the Indians.
Oh my God.
Just want to make that clear. Now, in Kansas, we kind of felt different. We felt unique. But do you recall
Oh Jesus.
the most famous reindeer of all? My personal hero. Except Rudolph got himself a functional red nose that cut through the fog and got into all the chimneys where Santa needed to go. We, on the other hand, got a freaking red dot right in the middle of our forehead that did nothing. In fact, it wasn't even permanent. You toss and turn at night, and it's smudged. You wake up in the morning, you have to take a freaking Sharpie and color it in again. You guys are laughing. You think this is comedy. This is therapy, motherfucker! Now, I should tell you, I'm a structural and geotechnical engineer. Seriously, ask my coworkers here. And mamas, please don't let your children grow up to be engineers. One time in Kansas, one of the neighbors asked my parents if they could take me trick-or-treating. Of course, what was I going to be? I was Gandhi. I came back with this bag full of candy. My mom's at the kitchen counter crying. "You brought me to America so that our son begs food from the entire neighborhood." So they wanted to teach us to be Indian. So they did this through movies. Now, Indian movies are known as, the Indian film industry is known as Bollywood. We're created that way. That's all I grew up on, is Bollywood movies. The problem is, the first on-screen kiss in a Bollywood movie was in 1998. I grew up thinking Indians didn't have sex. In fact, when there was something spicy on TV and it looked like people were going to kiss, I would dive for the remote to protect poor innocent mom and dad from learning about sex. Now, occasionally I get this. Oh, I didn't know you were from India. You look so normal. Sorry to disappoint you. The freaking Sharpie ran out that morning. Now you're laughing about the Sharpie, but there is now a sticker pindi that supposedly solves the problem. But no self-respecting Indian is going to use a sticker pindi. That's like a clip-on tie for us. For my, another question I get is, well, if you're from India, how'd you get a name like John Risby? So I asked my father, and he said, your name is not John, it is John. In Hindi, John means the essence of life. I said, Dad, in America, it's the slang term for a toilet. So I can't bring myself to refer to a bathroom as John. You know, taking a crap is not the same as the essence of life. So I refer to it as Jim. And now all my friends think I'm always coming back from the gym. Now for my father's 70th birthday, I took him on a charter boat fishing. And he caught this fish that was unusual for the waters we were in, known as a bonefish. Now, the 50 fishermen on the boat are looking at him, not because of the fish we caught, but because he's jumping up and down, yelling, I got the boner! I got the boner! And the captain explains to him that this is a very unusual occurrence to catch a bonefish in these waters. It's outside of its territorial boundaries. My father gets this pained expression on his face, like he's suppressing a fart. The captain stops mid-sentence and says, Sir, is there a problem? Do you have a question? Father says, can we still eat it? You see, catch and release is not big in India. Now, catch and eat, we understand. Catch and worship, we have down pat. Basically, if we catch it, we're either going to put curry on it and eat it, or we're going to pray to it. Thank you, you guys have been terrific. That's my time.
John Risby, everyone. Yo, when he said he was an engineer, I know half of us was like, we know. Straight up.